Hey, this is Lee with WeirdLee. Let's get into today's reading. Today's reading is going to be for Cancers for June 12th through the 19th. Sorry. For understand that all of these readings are timeless. Whenever you see it is when you're supposed to see it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. Hit the notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post. And thank you to all my subscribers. I appreciate you and everybody that watches me. Also, sorry, I don't know what is going on with me today. It's like it's weird energy. Sorry. All right, but sorry. So something is going on, bro. God, Holy Spirit, grant divine life, prosperity, ancestors. Please give me clear and concise messages for Cancers. Oh yeah, I'm doing a giveaway. If you want a free reading from me, check the description box below. And if you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee. Okay, you have the Queen of Swords with the Two of Cups. Some type of partnership. Something is going on. Somebody cut off a partnership or told the truth about this partnership to keep some type of competition and fighting going. And now somebody is feeling helpless and powerless because the truth is out and they got cut off. Could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Doesn't have to be. Take it as it resonates. That's crazy. What do we got for Cancers? Let's go. Sorry. Okay. Jeez. You have the Two of Pentacles. The other ones was the Nine of Wands. So somebody's decided to move forward to get balanced and stable. So you have the Ace of Cups with the Two of Cups. So somebody's wish fulfillment is coming to a complete end and they're losing everything with the Five of Pentacles. Because somebody set boundaries and said no. And that's why somebody's in their head when it comes to this partnership. So they may have partnered up with people to manifest this or manifest somebody to be like single, which is wild. Justice is getting served for what they were trying to keep secret or hidden. These third-party energies were trying to keep people blinded. So they was trying to keep somebody blinded about some type of partnership. Can't make it up. Ace of Swords. The truth got told. They were trying to like keep some type of illusion surrounding some type of partnership somebody had to gain balance and stability off of keeping somebody single. That's one. But also this couple, like somebody is deciding to get balanced and stable by themselves away from a Two of Cups situation because of the truth that they found out about some type of money. So it was like it could have been a fake marriage or some type of illusion with the Four of Wands surrounding some type of harvest. Yeah, somebody's following their intuition for the information they got. And they're being forced to let go of this money. Four of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. Somebody, yeah, because somebody's moving forward and they can't stop it. Okay, that's crazy. Because I'm like, this is Eight of Cups. Somebody has walked away and decided to be single. They walked away from this partnership. Yeah, and because somebody walked away, somebody is blocked or blocked from a partnership, or people that are partnered together to keep somebody single is being blocked because somebody walked away after finding out the truth, and they set boundaries and said no. And that's why they're in their head. They're trying to manifest, like they're getting justice for what they've tried to manifest. So they may have been trying to manifest blockages in somebody's life, and the truth got told about that as well. What they were trying to keep secret and in these third-party individuals to keep somebody blinded. Two of Swords, they've been cut off. Trying to think of creative ways to do some type of work towards somebody to betray them and lie to them about an Ace of Pentacles. Just to win? That's crazy. That's wild. So everything got exposed about this, and they're being blocked from this prosperity and abundance. Whoever were working together to get their hands on this, like, yo, you have the Three of Pentacles. Five of Wands, yeah, and they're fighting amongst each other, or there's like they're losing everything when it comes to this contract. This contract is over with the death. They may have been contracted to unalive somebody, but it's also like they're losing everything from this fighting and competition cycle that they try to keep going, that they were like contracted to do. But that's coming to a complete end as well with the death card, because the truth got told. Knight of Swords. Somebody went forth and told the truth and decided to move forward into the unknown confidently and happily. And that's why their wish fulfillment is coming to an end. So their wish fulfillment was to keep somebody stuck. No more delays. Sun card. Everything has been exposed, and they're being forced to let go with the Hangman, with the Queen of Wands. It could be somebody in Queen of Wands that is a Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, or Queen of Wands energy. Could be something sexual, or the person that was leading this whole partnership. The Six of Swords. Yeah. So somebody has to let go from trying to travel this family as well, or trying to move forward with sexual energy or sex magic. Take it as it resonates. This family, this empress that was passionate about this, because somebody already healed, and they know that the wheel of fortune is turning in this missed opportunity with the Ten of Swords, Eight of Swords. So it's like they're helpless because they're blocked from somebody's energy. Like, dang, come on. I'm a hustler with green wings. Yeah, everything's that the sun has been shown on all of these lies and illusions that they were trying to keep somebody blocked from, that they were like getting money for doing, that they partnered up with somebody. Yeah, with this Knight of Cups. It could be they're trying to keep some type of illusions hidden as well. Future outcome. But the truth got told about all of the illusions surrounding this, and judgment got passed. Judgment got passed, possibly on the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, or somebody got in control of their emotions and relaxed. Either relaxed or just actually looked at things objectively instead of emotionally, and judgment has been passed. That's why the wheel of fortune is turning, and they know it's a missed opportunity, especially this family, to travel towards somebody, or for them to try to travel. So somebody may be trying to leave because judgment has been served and they're unable to leave, and that's why they're feeling helpless and powerless. So they may have wanted to run or escape, like skip the country. Because whatever this is, it's like it was over a lot of money and a lot. Six of Wands. They know they didn't win. Somebody know they didn't win. Eight of Swords. And that's why they're feeling helpless and powerless, because it's like they know there's no possible way of winning this. Judgment has already been passed as well for the magic that they were doing, because somebody healed and they were forced to let go. This Queen of Wands energy that had this plan, but somebody followed their intuition with this higher, like you have the higher five than the Lovers. Yeah, about these lovers and this Ten of Pentacles and this marriage that was all an illusion. It was all an illusion. That's why they're self-destructing, especially over this house and this money and this like properties. Take it as residence. They know they've lost it with the Five of Cups. That's crazy. Knight of Swords, because the truth is out there and there's nothing they can do to hide the truth. There's nothing they can do to stop the truth from getting out. Somebody is moving forward and telling the truth about what it is. About this, it could be about a King of Wands, about a Five of Wands, the fighting, the competition, all of that. This whole cycle of it is coming to a complete end, and they're losing everything, especially this business deal. And it's possible for an unaliving or an unaliving they were trying to do. Now understand, wow, that's crazy. That's okay. This is wild. You have the Knight of Wands and the Hangman. So they're being forced to sacrifice this whole ideal of, it could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, but it's like somebody on this by any means necessary type of energy. They're being forced to understand they gotta let that go. Because they were like, they could have been by any means necessary trying to sacrifice somebody. Basically. A King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, take it as it resonates. Or the leader of this situation, take it as it resonates. God, Holy Spirit, Guardian, Divine Light, Prosperity, Ancestors, please clarify. Because this was so straightforward. Clarify the Two of Cups. This was so straightforward. This was like so straightforward. Three of Swords. So all the lies and betrayals that they've been done, they have done, has come to light. But they're still trying to cause some type of delay to this ending, even though everything has been exposed. So they may be also trying to be in denial, denying what they did to somebody. trying to change the outcome to cause some type of delay. It says not accepting loss, a need to heal, being stuck in your grief or sadness, not seeing the part you played in a loss or heartbreak. That's funny. They're not seeing the part they played in a loss or a heartbreak. Ooh, shit. Uh, 1 second. That's kind of funny, low key. That's funny as shit. That's funny. These people that work together with the Three of Pentacles, they, that's funny. They're not accepting the part. That's why they're still trying to, like, they don't want to accept this loss. And they're not seeing the part that they played in it. They don't want to see it. It's not they don't see it. They don't want to see it. And that's why they're trying to cause some to delay to the truth. But the truth is already out here about these people. And this money, Three of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles. Clarify the Knight of Swords. This lion ass empress. It's a fake ass empress. It could be somebody that's pregnant. Doesn't have to be taken as resonates about this money, this home, this family. Whole family got the message that this is over. They've been cut off, cut dry, and it's over. Ten of Swords. They already got the message. Because that somebody knows the truth about this person, about these karmic lovers, and this plan that went tits up. Basically, like, well, it's just basically some, like, this plan that's just over. It's just over. It was over before it even started. Or to keep something going, it's like it's over. Eight of Cups, because somebody already walked away. Ten of Wands. They're stuck. They're stuck. They're stuck. Somebody walked and they're blocked from this money. Clarify that. Six of Pentacles, King of Swords. Somebody cut these people, this prosperity and abundance off to these people. They went cold on these people that work together with the Three of Pentacles. And to get this Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Somebody could be putting themselves first too, following their intuition. Yeah. Clarify the Ten of Wands. It could be somebody from your past, somebody you may have grown up with or known for a very long time. Or somebody you may have a family with. Eight of Swords, yeah. These people are feeling super, like, they don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. That is a complete ending to this wish fulfillment they had. They're being completely blocked. They're not. Clarify the Six of Pentacles. This is crazy. Ace of Wands. Yeah, it's a complete end to them doing this. They've been blocked from doing this magic to try and get this this Six of Pentacles. And that's why they're in their head as well. Balance and stability. Seven of Cups. All these illusions have been exposed about this money. Damn it. Now they're in their head about this money. Everything has been exposed about this money and prosperity that they've been trying to keep hidden. A Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, a mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama. Like, it's already exposed. That's why I said this woman could be pregnant, doesn't have to be taken as a residence. Clarify the Sun card for me. I cannot make it up. Everything has been exposed about this Ace of Pentacles. There's no more delays. Or like, it's been exposed and why they were trying to keep something hidden as well. Two of Wands, because somebody followed their intuition after they found out the truth about this plan, what they plan to do. Let me get a card for Seven of Swords, and then we're gonna do this. Okay. They were trying to keep something secret. They are lying. They are still trying to lie. They still trying to lie. Whoever was partnered up together to cause these delays, to keep somebody either single or somebody has decided to be single and walked away after everything got exposed. But however you want to put it, they are still lying. This family, Ten of Cups, they're lying, trying to, like, to give this illusions, but people are walking away with the Eight of Cups. They walking away. They are walking away. Yeah, and they're being like, because this, like, they already know they got cut off from this prosperity and this money. They like, nah, and these people still trying to extend a cup of illusions, like trying to be in player energy to people. Clarify the Knight of Cups. Yeah, somebody pulled their energy back. with the Hermit card. Also, they could be getting investigated for somebody being in player energy, but clarify the strength card. Yeah, somebody had the strength to pull their energy back from somebody that they known since childhood, or just about somebody's, it could be somebody you've grown up with, known since childhood, or known for a very long time. Somebody pulled their energy back from this, or somebody is investigating into somebody's past as well. Somebody was strong enough to pull their energy back though, and they've been blocked. Clarify the future outcome. Oh wait. Temperance, because somebody decided to heal after hearing the truth, and that's why somebody is losing everything with the Five of Pentacles. Because with the King of Cups, 1 second, King of Cups, somebody got in control of their emotions, and justice got served over this plan. Because people are following their intuition. Future outcome. Judgment has been passed over this house, home, and money. Like these homes, it could be properties and money. And now this person is blocked. It could be a King of Cups energy, but because somebody passed judgment over it and blocked these people from this home and this money, somebody got in control of their emotions, and now they feel helpless and powerless. Been gone for too long. King of Pentacles in reverse. So it's somebody that has lost status, that is seeking status. They're feeling helpless and powerless because they know they're not going to win this because the truth has come out. You have the Hierophant and the Page of Wands. So it could have been somebody followed their intuition about these them trying to manifest some type of competition and just strife. Like I said before in the other deck, just like competition. It was all a competition, or it's just all over. Just they're sad about it being over. So it's like this is what they did. It could have been they could have been doing something creatively, or just it's just they spreaded a lot of lies. You have the Two of Swords. Yeah, somebody is being cut off. So this person is either losing everything, or is a fake as King of Pentacles. But this person is losing everything and being cut off and keeping people blinded anymore, because the truth is already like out there, and there's nothing that they can do. Eight of Pentacles. All this work they did, they're in their head for all the work that they did for, because they know that they're not going to be able to move forward. These third party energies about oh wow. Because somebody is moving forward. Somebody is deciding to move forward after all of this came out. That's what somebody is manifesting, just to be able to move forward. And now these people feel like a fool. They feel like a fool because it's like everything they said turned out to be a lie. And it's like they feel like a fool for the fact that the truth still came out, and everything they did is falling back on them because they did it. There's no denying that they're the ones that did it, and that's why they're upset as well. Yeah, because these people are just chasing thrills, a good time, or they're trying to get somebody in this energy. Take it as it resonates. God, Holy Spirit, guardian, divine life, prosperity, ancestors, please give me clearing, because oh my gosh, yeah, I forgot I needed something. That, jeez. God, Holy Spirit, guardian, divine life, prosperity, ancestors, please give me clear and concise messages for Cancer. Yes, God. Please. Now these people want to return. They want to return and act like, oh, we can have a good, like trying to get somebody in for a good time. It could be sex energy, sex magic, but it could just be somebody just trying to cause type of confusion. So it's like, you know how there are sometimes where it's like, people will be nice to you like they'll be mean to you for so long, and then they'll try to come in and be nice and stuff like that. It's fake. It's fake. It's like they're trying to like bring somebody in like, hey, you can trust me. You can trust me. Kind of like that energy to get you to feel. It could be a divine feminine they doing this too, to try and be like, yeah, let's just, but I feel like it's a setup. I feel like that's what they're trying to do. That's why I said they're still trying to do some type of magic, they're trying to do something. What do we got for Cancers? Longing, craving, and wanting, but they're upset and angry because you're aware of what they want. You got a clear head perspective about this risk that they take, and you're rejecting it, healing and releasing and moving on. That's wild. from these blockages. You're separating yourself from them. Like that's what it is. And they can't do anything about that. And that's why they're upset, because they can't trick you. It's like they want you to start trusting them again, so it's like you'll open yourself up for them to like maybe siphon energy from you. They're craving like pretending or wearing a mask, bluffing, and they feel depleted. Like so it's like they feel they're exhausted because they've been trying to deplete you for a very long time, this family. And they were trying to keep it silent about this. But you being silent is exhausting them, this family that's still stubborn and ego heart, like in their ego, and very prideful because they feel vulnerable now because somebody is at peace. But they're trying to get some type of friendship or just trying to keep something secret with a divine masculine that's already withdrawn from these third party attachment and peers, and somebody that's pregnant and or parents. So it's like they wanted, it's crazy. Yeah, but this hex and this witchcraft ain't working no more. This curse is in the reverse. This curse that they had on somebody beautiful, charming, graceful, kind hearted, and they want a second chance at trying to come in to reconcile somebody. That's why they're spying, because they want to cause some type of like make somebody unstable again. But they're also unstable because somebody is resisting them. So it's like because somebody is starting over in a new direction, but they want to try again to bring somebody pain. But because somebody is starting over in a new direction, these people are afraid because somebody walked away. And my bad. And these people were hoping or expecting, trying to manifest some type of stress in somebody's life. But somebody's healing, releasing, purifying, and cleansing from this karma. Like, no, yeah, healing and releasing and purifying and cleansing their energy. And these people are going through karma now. We're trying to mirror somebody's energy, and somebody's awake to it. Breaking the point, limit, final straw, overwhelmed. These people, so this curse or hex is broken. Of somebody forcing somebody to chase toxicity. But it's also this hex and witchcraft has reached this breaking point because somebody is resilient. Yeah, because they was trying to do some witchcraft to deplete somebody energy, this family. They were trying to exhaust somebody or drain somebody so they'll keep silent about what they've been doing about this family. So it's like they may be doing hexes and witchcraft trying to drain somebody's energy as well. But it's like they wanted somebody chasing toxicity because so this they can keep going with this dishonesty, deception, and trickery. That's what and now their whole fantasy is breaking apart, falling apart, and they feel hopeless because they can't attach to you. That's why they want a second chance at trying to make somebody emotionally unstable to like lay a cord on somebody with hex and witchcraft, but somebody's too resilient, and that's why everything has reached this final straw and breaking point, and that's why these people are overwhelmed. But it's like they was doing magic to try to deplete somebody's energy, probably to keep them quiet about telling the truth. That's crazy. That came out in the reading. God, Holy Spirit, grant divine light, prosperity, ancestors. Please give me clear and concise messages for cancers. So it's about an appearance, some type of home. So it's like they want to appear a certain way. It's like with the they're craving, aching, pretending, wearing this mask. This is all they know, it seems like, because they desired this home or house. Take it as it resonates. That's crazy. That's why they were trying to hex and witchcraft somebody, whether they're hexes and witchcraft. Like I said, there's no power behind the magic that they've been doing anymore. Okay, let's go. Now they want to run away and get away for what they tried to do. That's crazy. They're longing, craving, and aching, acting like they're somebody from an honorable lineage or the work that they were doing. Yeah, you have data backup, digital electronization. They can't find any. The thing is, if they're trying to find some type of information to reverse a curse or some shit, They can't do that because it's like, it's just, if they're trying to return, like they may be trying to reverse a curse, but they're trying to like return the sender a curse that they sent out, witchcraft that they sent out, hexes that they sent out, curses that they sent out, when it's already returning back to them. So it's not like ping pong. That's not what's going on. So it's like there's some information that they were trying to keep hidden that they're still trying to keep hidden with the live position fertility, but the witchcraft ain't working. So they're trying to hide, wanting to like stop some type of information from coming out about somebody from an honorable lineage. But the witchcraft ain't working, and it's reaching its breaking point. The snake that lied about unaliving somebody either through poison or lying about who they are, who their parents are, who the parent of a child may be, take it as it resonates. But it's like that's why they're having mad anxiety, and they feel binded to the situation, these third party energies. Wow. Because there's more than enough information on social media. So somebody may be doing something on social media, and that's what's pissing them off, because it's like I said, they may have been drilling magic to keep somebody silent, but it's like it's not working. So because they want to try and stop some type of information from coming out, and they're being heavily watched, because these people realize that this curse, this witchcraft, this curse, these hexes that they've been doing, this negative mindset that they've been projecting, they just been hostile and jealous the whole time. And it's like it's getting worse the more the magic don't work, because it's already reached its breaking point when it comes to its performance and its illusion, because somebody already freed themselves. And it's like somebody did something on, so either somebody is doing something on social media, and now it's making these people kind of lose control because they're overwhelmed and they're in reckless energy, because somebody's too resilient. They don't like that shit, because now like they got caught on camera doing something, either trying to set somebody up, meeting up to set somebody up, threatening somebody's money, life, privacy, all that. They understand why they did this to somebody born with a specific talent and or ability or features and or personality, for money. It was all for money, and now they having money problems because somebody isolated themselves from an old friend, core person, because it's been solidified who's been doing this. Oh shit. Miracle. They're losing control because they feel like it's a miracle that somebody has their people got their guard up to the dishonest, deception, and trickery. That's crazy. And they're protecting themselves about this risk that they took to unalive somebody, but it was all in divine timing when everybody found out. Yeah, about this performance. That's crazy. The law is here. They're the law. So somebody from so the law has been looking. Yeah, the law collected some type of DNA sample from these energies that's wearing a mask. They're craving for them not to actually do the research, but they already have. And that's why the magic is not working to stop some type of information from coming out to try and delay it. And it's like they want somebody to throw away some type of, trying to get somebody to throw some type of DNA sample away or something, or people after this DNA sample got taken, this DNA test got taken, the people realized this was a waste of time, because they're seeing what these people were doing and seeing these people for like who they are now, how passionate they were at trying to get a new beginning or somebody's journey. And it's literally, they're being investigated for everything that they manipulated. These master manipulators that try to control somebody's life or trying to seduce somebody. So they may be trying to seduce somebody in the law office, lawyer, judge, police, or somebody in the courthouse to try and like get them to get rid of some type of paperwork or some type of information to cause another delay. But that witchcraft ain't working, because they've been being watched the whole time. Like this case is being heavily watched, like the paperwork and everything. And it's like this forgotten person, old friend or core past person or past people, take it as a resonance, that's still trying to put on this mask. Because they want, like they're trying to like do some type of witchcraft to stop, to get somebody to stop, delay some type, get rid of some type of information about somebody from an honorable lineage. It's somebody addicted, it could be these people addicted to drugs, alcohol, obsession, and toxic attachments, that's trying to coerce somebody into keeping quiet to cause some type of change. But surprise, surprise, nobody wants to work with these people no more. They know it's the end of this opportunity, and they know how heavily they're being watched. They're still trying to change the situation and they are still being watched. They are losing control because somebody already changed and went through a transformation. Somebody changed. That's why this witchcraft ain't working. So somebody got more powerful, or just it has been blocked, or both, or been blocking their energy back from this old friend, past person, and this law, and they can't wear this mask with the law anymore because this magic ain't working, and they've been being watched the whole time, and that's why they're losing control. They're losing control because somebody is moving forward and they're being forced to let go because somebody followed their intuition about what came out and they've been exposed already. It's like finding out. Yeah, they're losing control and reckless because they couldn't sacrifice somebody, and now they're overwhelmed because somebody is too resilient and they're still trying to, though. Like, these people are still trying to, but but somebody is resilient. Like, they can't get this person down. This person that's been lying about trying to unalive somebody, or just identity theft, take it as a resonance. They couldn't unalive somebody because everybody got their guard up as well. So it's like, if they're trying to throw people in the way of the magic that they've been doing, they can't do that anymore. I can't believe you got crown master. So these master manipulators, that's in tyrant energy, that spies to cause misfortune, trying to seduce people. They got caught on camera doing this. That's why somebody, like, they got caught on, if they did an unaliving, bro. Because that came out in my last reading in Pisces. Whatever they did, they got caught on camera, on video, on recording, doing this and lying about everything, like being exposed for everything. Yeah. Let go, surrender, give up. These people are being forced to let go, release, and give up because the law is already moving forward on this person. But people have their guard up and they're moving forward and letting go because they know the law is in on it. They're being forced the law is already forcing people to surrender. They still trying to they're still trying to go forward with these lies, though. Like, they're still trying to go forward with these lies. I'm gonna just leave it the way it is. They're still trying to move forward with these lies, but nah, they're being forced. Like, the law has their guard up, and it's like, literally, these people are being forced to surrender, give up, and release, and the law is moving forward from these people. This illusion, somebody already freed themselves from these greedy people. Focus. Yeah, now the focus is on them with divine intervention, and they're trying to get away with something, get away or run away from this investigation, but they can't. Yeah, they're moving forward. Cause this witchcraft ain't working for them to get out of prison. They've been being watched this whole, so they may be doing witchcraft. These third party energies that's binded to this situation and the mask that they had on at one point, everybody is seeing it with the divine timing because of an unaliving. But it's like, they're still craving being able to move forward, but they can't this witch to get out of jail with the law and lawyer, judge, and police. But the witchcraft ain't working, and it's already the final straw, and they're overwhelmed because they have been heavily watched. People see them as hostile and jealous, and that they were trying to change something to get somebody unalived, and they've lost control, and they're in reckless energy for what they tried to do because now everybody knows the truth of why they were trying to do this, and they've been exposed. Damn, that's too many, bro. Come on. Let's go. What do we got? Yeah. So whatever witchcraft that they were doing recently is something else. They were trying to unalive somebody again, and they couldn't do it. But also, they wanted to, like, they were trying to find a way. They're being forced to give up trying to do this magic, or trying to, like, seduce somebody or wear a mask to try and get this money, to get this to cause this type of change to happen, to escape jail. So They got caught on camera. So they may have been trying to, they either unalive somebody or have been trying to unalive somebody, and they got caught on camera. Like they got caught on camera somewhere they wasn't supposed to be, or they got caught on camera doing what they were doing. And they couldn't, and but the sacrifice didn't happen. This master manipulator. And that's why they're losing control and they feel overwhelmed, these master manipulators that lied about this identity theft. They're being forced to let go because they're being investigated for this journey that they took passionately. They're being, like I said, they're being, some people may see these people as worthless now, especially after some DNA sample got collected. People are walking away, separating themselves and ending things. But somebody also broke up with somebody after they got in control of their emotions with the synchronization, resonance, music, emotion. And it's been solidified that these people try to pay somebody to do something, to sacrifice somebody, and they're still trying to cause delays. So they're still trying to lie, thinking that, like, hoping on a prayer. But they know that this is the end. They're being forced to surrender, let go, and give up. And now they're going through mad anxiety because they're binded to what they manifested now. Yeah, this fantasy they wanted. The fantasy that they wanted for somebody else is now their fantasy. And that's just basically what it is. Like, no, it's basically happening to them. So it's like everything that they did is being like thrown back at them. And that's just kind of what it is. God, Holy Spirit, and divine light, prosperity, ancestors, please give me clear and concise messages. As somebody finds their worth, they're getting good juju. And these people are being stuck in what they cause. God, Holy Spirit, and divine light, prosperity, ancestors, please give me clear and concise messages. They may be trying to do some type of sacred lust, so like sex magic. That came up in my last reading too. They may be trying to do some type of sex magic to get somebody's good juju because they know somebody's worth. I'm not going to show that because I got flagged for it before and I don't want to. Okay. Let me get one card for Cancer. So like I said, like somebody like is trying to like get somebody's energy sexually because they feel like it'll bring them good juju. But it's the season to reap what they've sown. So that's just what it is. As somebody finds knows their worth, these people wearing a mask are enraged because their masks are being ripped off with the celestial alignment. Yeah, everything's getting back into alignment and they feel like they self-sabotage. So that's basically it. So it's like whatever they've been sowing is basically what they've been reaping. That's so funny. I just said that shit. God, Holy Spirit, guardians, divine light, prosperity, ancestors, please give me one card for Cancers. You have creative and beyond. Create and hermetic. Let's go. This is wild. Yeah, animal energy. Channel beyond. So somebody could be listening to their ancestors or following their intuition or just channeling and actually seeing what's going on. And these people are binded to the situation and they are upset. You got alchemy choices because of the choices that they tried, what they chose to manifest and what they chose to do. It's been exposed. That's basically just what it is. Cloud meditation, look up, pay attention. Yeah, that's crazy. It says, okay, Nana Buluku, you have entered a new cycle that is very old. Allow yourself to become present. Trust in divine timing. Don't be in such a hurry. There are no shortcuts here. Are you ready for a new beginning? You are in or entering a new season that will force you to evolve. It is the time of major transition. You are not stuck. You are holding on to old patterns. Change can be terrifying. Allow yourself to be mentioned. When you choose a new path, you are ripe for self-sabotage. A commitment test from the universe may pop up to delay this new pathway. Stay the course. Your time is now. I am limitless. It be changing, and I want to. Yeah. Sorry about that. Okay, let's go ahead and get into this one. 78 choices. In the alchemy card, we see the bong in a glass on the wall, and another that is free on the hand of the being. The person depicted has to make a decision. The bong brings the alchemy of four elements together, as shown by the table altar beside the person. Water, the earth spirit, the air, and the fire all have to be present for the alchemy to work properly and connect to the higher realms. When this card appears, you are being reminded that you always have a choice. Decisions come before actions, and the bong represents weighing your alternatives. If this card has come to you, commune with the plant spirit, preparing to determine progress, plan the future, and find the ambition to make it happen as fast as you like. Plant spirit, lavender. So basically, everybody is reaping what they sow. Understand when they say seasons, it's basically like that's just what it is. Somebody is entering their season to reap what they've sown, and somebody sow good seeds while others sow bad. That's just kind of what it is. Like pretty much. That's wild. And people are being forced to evolve as well. Yeah. But it's like, yo, this cycle is because these people are being forced to evolve because of the fact that this curse won't work. They're being forced to. They're being forced to evolve. So it's like all this toxic shit toxicity, all this hostility and jealousy. This whole situation is being forced to evolve. There's no more delays or any changes that they can make. Yeah. And that's just kind of what's going on right now. Everything has reached its breaking point. This hex or witchcraft was to try and keep things a certain way as well, the magic that they've been doing, and that's been exposed, and they're being forced to let this go. That's just kind of what it is. That's just what it is. And it's the season of basically like you're being forced to change whether you want the situation to change or not. And that's why they acting reckless, because they couldn't sacrifice somebody to manipulate a situation or to try to manipulate something to delay something so they can still try to unalive somebody or lie about something, lie about their identity. It could be identity theft as well. But this is over. Nobody wants to participate in this anymore, and they know the stand of this opportunity. All right, well, that's all I got for y'all. They made some, like, whatever the alchemy choices, literally the choices that they made. That's just what it is. All right, that's all I got for y'all, Cancers. Please like, comment, subscribe. I greatly appreciate it, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Love you guys. Peace.